Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the anniversary day 4! Oh yes, the day 4 of the anniversary thing. Badoohickey. This is a brilliant intro for an anniversary, I know. It's so hyped! What is this game? Crawl? Or Crawl? It's not Crawl. I'm not just sure why, but I was looking around on the database, mod database, and I was like, whoa, what's this game? I was just looking at some random games, and I found this lying around and figured, why the hell not? Let's go and play it. I played a little bit of it with Jim. It's not multiplayer, but we were like, yeah, let's play it a little bit, and I don't know, we didn't really reach a conclusion. But I didn't play too much, so I'm going to play some more. I thought it would be pretty interesting. I relatively understand what I'm doing, but it's basically a sandbox dungeon crawler with... Its focus is on realism. You know, you're hungry, or you die from disease and stuff like that first, and all of that stuff kind of changes the way your character reacts. If he's thirsty, then he walks slowly, stuff like that. It doesn't perform actions very well. If he's diseased, then he has some sort of debuff effect, stuff like that. It's all good. And then also if he's at full, then he runs better and things like that. We'll play as we go along, because this is day 4 of the anniversary thing. Let's go. So this is the world that I was playing on, Epic World, but we're gonna create a new world. There are seeds. I'm not too sure if it matters. There are also different game modes. Unforgiving, wow. Blind mode is funny because you won't be able to see how hungry you are, stuff like that. You're only able to base it on what your character's kind of doing. You know, if he's getting slower, then he must be thirsty or something like that. I'm not too sure if disease actually shows up cosmetically on the player. We'll have to find out. But as for the world name, we're just gonna call it Day 4 because that's what day it is on the anniversary event. So we'll just call it Day 4. I think we're in. We'll click. Oh, there we go. Just click that. Okay, we're in. Oh, look at our guy. He is absolutely amazing. He's a bit chubby, though. Look at him. He's a bit chubby for, like, just randomly opening into the wilderness. Would you like enable tips? No, I would not like to enable tips. I know what I'm doing in this game. I really don't know what I'm doing in this game. You know what? Okay, so you see in the top right there, your character has specific hitboxes, and what part is damage is how he reacts with the different legs and stuff like that. If he's damaged on the legs, he walks slower, he can't run, stuff like that. If he's damaged on the head, I'm not too sure what happens. But this is the combat system. You just got to click on it, which I think is pretty neat, to be honest. Oh god, I missed. Okay, now I'm going to grab this. I think I just go over it, I'm not really too sure. Right click on it, and then pluck feathers. Oh, no, because I need a sharp object. Ooh, okay, there's a stick up there. There's also a stone. We'll be able to make... ooh, there's a wolf over there. I want to be careful of the wolves. Those guys are tough. Okay, there's a stone thing here. We can pick this up. A rock, even. We'll pick this up. A branch even, and then we'll also have a little look at these flowers here if we can. We can't. We have to right click on stuff and want to get a little drop down box, and then we can do stuff. I died. What? Put down 11 next time. What? What? Oh well. You don't really die at the moment. It's beta, so or beta. I know beta is the English version. I just used saying beta. Oh well, beta. But anyway, yeah. That happened. That was a thing, but oh well. Think bad things are gonna happen in this game, okay? Just get used to it. So there you go. If you look at the bottom left right there, if you did see that, if you've got a keen eye, you see our inventory screen and what we're wearing, stuff like that. And as you saw just then, I put a rock on a stick, which made a crude tool of some sort, which can be used in your slot ray. I think you can double click on it and you'll wear it. Also, your character will hold it. If you can see there, cosmetically, he's got it right there. And also, there's a bunny rabbit there. Kill it. See the music change? The music's pretty good. Let's skin the animal. Because we have this sort of sharp weapon of some kind. Rabbit fur. And then we've also got some meat of some sort. We've also got some... I'm not too sure what that is. Oh, we've got to remove the... What the... You carefully remove the sharp bone. A sharp bone. Okay. Oh, I got a disease! What have I got? Lymphoma? I wonder what I've got. That's something I want to know. It looks like your character's... Oh, the screen's all blurry and stuff. You can barely see your bar and stuff like that. Maybe... You know, I would like to know what he's got. I think it might set up there, but the fraps is probably in the way. Now, can I pluck the feather because I have a sharp bone? Oh, I do. I can. Okay, that's pretty fantastic. Now I think I can pick this up. Pick up the meat. And then I also got some of this weird string stuff. I assume it must be just string. Now, because we have this sort of axey tool, I believe we can take bark, I guess. But we can also cut down this tree. It's going to take some time. Listen to the sounds. That is from Stronghold, I believe, the woodcutter sound, which sounds extraordinarily familiar anyway, and I'm thinking I'm the only one that can actually get this. And leaves are fantastic. Oh, my guy's running low on energy, though. That must be the debuff of having a disease. He just runs low on energy. Maybe if I eat some food? Yeah, just a little bit of energy, but not an amazing amount. You're probably going to have to cook it in order to get a decent amount. What's this say? It looks good for covering up wounds. Ah, okay then, so we can use this to cover up wounds. Now, I'm not too sure what happens when you run out of energy. Your guy might collapse and then become... I don't know, maybe he just sleeps. We're about to find out anyway. Unless it just goes down to 1 and then he has no more diseases. Okay, he has no more energy. And nothing's happened. Maybe I cannot perform actions? Remove a chunk. Oh! Okay, that must be how disease works. You just run out all the way out of energy and then boof, you're gone. Let's just take some of this, let's chop this tree down, if we have the energy for it. It doesn't look like any energy goes away, actually. I believe it's probably when you run. Oh, I can't run. Oh, that's the issue then. Okay, maybe that's just the prime user. I can create a fire. Oh, nice! And then what I can do is I could right-click and cook. Oh, God, did I burn it? Oh, I burn it. I like how it tells you it. It feels like it's telling a story. That's what it kind of feels like. Even if it's just stupid things like you burnt the food. I feel like this is what's happened. It's good. It's a good thing that actually tells you what you've done. I'm gonna drop that though. Why the hell make it? I'm gonna drop it on the fire. Can I burn some more things? Oh, I picked up accidentally. Ooh. Examine. It could probably make a basket if I had more of these. I believe if I put this over another bark, it'll make a basket. You need a few more though. If I go near a tree, I think you could just take bark straight away. Yeah, that seems to be how you do it. Unfortunately, I'm low on energy, so I can't really do too much. Also, I should really find some more. What's that say? I'd like to know what that says. Oh, it looks like the sun's coming down. My legs are actually in pain. Probably should cover up these wounds, actually. Wait, I haven't got any wounds. So I have to wonder what the hell the point of that is. But yeah, if you make a bowl, you can put stuff inside of it. So it's going to make a bowl. You need 5 bark, and it tells you when you hover over it. Now, if I go down here, let's call this base for now, even though it's not base. Let's just drop this. Oh, I got right-click on it and click drop. Yeah, that's how I do it. Now, if I right-click on it, no, left-click on it, then I can like drag and drop stuff inside. Actually, I think if I drop stuff near it, it goes in automatically. Oh, I guess not. And I picked up. Okay. Let's practice. Let's practice. Maybe if I... Okay, let's drag it. Let's try and drag again. Maybe I put it in there. No. Let's try the log. I have no idea how the bowl works. I know I put something in there previously, though. I have no clue what, though. As for this user's landmark thing, I'm not too sure what that's all about. Yeah, what's this? Like, what do I do here? Place foundation. Oh, okay, maybe this is a house. You need 4 logs to do this. Okay, let's get some logs. Our guy has broken legs, though, so I'm not too sure how we can really get rid of the broken legs. All we know is it's week 1 and it's Monday. That's incorrect. It's actually day 4, and my axe has been destroyed. Okay, do we see any rocks? Rocks are a random thing. That's ash. Oh, there's a rock down there. Okay, we're just going to slowly make our way. Let's take this branch so we can actually make it. Oh, we have 2 of them anyway. Well, we had 1 from previously. Good thing we got the leaves, actually, just in case that wolf tried to nip us. We can heal ourselves there. What the hell is that weird thing down there? I have to wonder. It looks like a pile of needles, maybe? Or some other kinds of rocks. Nope, it's nothing, apparently. It's nothing. It's fine. I can't run, however, because for some reason my legs are red. Oh, and my guy's getting very thirsty. I need to find a water source, or I will die, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to leave the camp and take this rock and keep walking, I guess, until I find a water source. Now, what I can do with grass actually is I can have a look around in it, see if I can find some neat stuff. Actually, what I want to do is get these trees. I do have a limited amount of space though, so I've got to be careful here. The more you walk, the more first you can get rid of. I can't really think of the correct way of saying that then. But let's kill this chicken. Ah yeah, energy is consumed in combat. Okay then, makes sense. Now let's pluck the feathers, because we have the sharp bow. And I think if you put a branch with a feather, you do get a bow. But bows are, well, not a bow, an arrow. And then with a string and a branch, you can get a bow. But bows at the moment are quite buggy. I don't really understand how they work at the moment, so I'm not going to make one. My inventory is full. Let's drop a feather. We don't need a feather. We do need one of them, though. So we can make our little tool. Put that in there. We can just drag if we want to. Now let's search the grass. Oh, what do we find? Our inventory is full. Well, apparently we found some onion seeds. Oh, fantastic. And then we can, I assume we can plant these. So you should probably plant these in a dirt and wait. Okay, then. What do I not need? I don't need feathers. I have no clue why I would need feathers at the moment. So let's just pick up these onion seeds. And let's search through the grass again. We find nothing. We find nothing. I'm not too sure if this matters where you go inside the grass. Oh, it does matter. Okay, then. So you just got to keep having a look around. Let's drop some more feathers. Oh, I said drop the feathers. And what do we pick up? We pick up some grass seeds. I guess we need them. I guess we will. I'm not too sure how to plant them, though, to be honest. Like, do I just drop them? And then they just grow? If they're on... Because that's dirt. And that's what the explanation was. It was like, hey, bro, you should go do this. I can't run, unfortunately, because my legs are still in pain. For some reason, we want to get rid of that giant thing there. I thought it was a bush, but it must be like a hole or something, because it recommended that I get a ladder to go down it. So, you have to watch out for them, because they insta-kill you. You just fall down. It would be funny, actually, if you just fall down and just be stuck down there. That'd be pretty funny. It doesn't really matter if you die in this, so I wouldn't really hate it that much. I'm keep going down south, though, because hopefully we'll find a water source of some kind. You can drink from the ocean, though. Actually, no. Actually, I don't think you can drink from the ocean. I mean, in real life, you shouldn't drink from the ocean. You can, but you shouldn't. All that salt is terrible for you. Ah, it looks like we found a water source. The world generation, as you know, this game is in alpha, so the generation at this stage isn't exactly amazing. But, you know, it's pretty cool. I find it pretty elegant. So I think we jump... No, we can't, because it's the sea. Yeah, I was correct. And I can actually run now. My legs seem to be okay. Which I don't know why. I guess they just heal over time on full energy, perhaps? But yes, I can't do anything with this water at all. I have to be inside water in order to actually drink from it. And unfortunately, this water source isn't proving to... let's take this bark. Do I have the bark? Yes, I do have the bark. Okay. I guess we're just going to go diagonally. Hopefully, we'll find a water source before we die. I'm not too sure, though. They're not that uncommon. It's just you can't drink from the sea, which I like, I might add. You know, a bit of realism. I did say this game has realism. For instance, your guy appears in the world with the most dapper red shirt I've ever seen. At least I've ever seen. This looks pretty cool, this little lake here. We could jump in this and have a little drink. We're going to fish, but let's have a little drink first. Got a little timer there. That's how long it'll take until he reaches maximum drinking powers. Just wait until he finishes. There we go. Fantastic. Now, we got hunger still to deal with. I'm not too sure if you can stay in water for too long. I think hypothermia is actually a thing. And it will just say, you've got hypothermia. And then you'll be like, oh dear. I got a hypothermias. Now, I believe if I drop this, right-click on it, create fire. That's how you do that. Let's drop that, and let's cook this. Come on. Damn it, I burnt the meat. I'm not very good at cooking, am I? Not very good at all. Let's go and kill the residents down here. And it appears my legs have once again just completely destroyed themselves. Have I grazed them? Is that what's happened? I've like gone near the fire and then they've just like slightly grazed a little bit. I have a feeling that might be what's going on here. Unless we must go and find ourselves a killer rabbit. Oh, I missed. Look at this epic combat music. They just stopped. Must be friendly. The hands must be free to array the animals. Okay, so do that. Oh, I can pick up the animal, and then can I put him on the fire? Oh yay, oh yay. Okay, put him there, and that's. I might be able to burn this. No, I cannot. Okay then. Let's get another. Let's cut down the tree. I'm not too sure if we'll get a branch for doing this, but there's one over there, so we'll be able to go get that. Yep, there you go. Successfully cut down the tree. It's fantastic. And actually, if we get another log, we'll be able to make our foundations. But before we do that, let's drop... Oh, we had another twig thing anyway, I think. Unless we picked up two, and I just didn't realize it. Okay, so let's pick up this animal. Let's get rid of this first, because we need to. Now let's drop it. Skin animal? I don't know what that really did. Harvest meat. Okay, now cook meat. Damn it, keep burning it. I might as well just eat it. Sharp bone. I keep burning things. It's bad for yous. Stop burning stuff. I wonder if these trees give different types of wood. Oh well, get a rabbit. I have to wonder if you can make traps. That'd be pretty neat. Let's harvest the meat. Oh, I can't pick it up anyway. I'm not really going to be using these onion seeds, to be honest. Let's pick those up. Hopefully, this one actually cooks. Oh, the fire's out again. The fires do not last very long. Some rabbit fur. I could really use the basket now, actually. I'm in a good place, I feel. If I drop the basket here. Drop. I'm unsure as how this works still. Drop. And maybe we can just chuck it in there. No, I really couldn't tell you how this thing works. I'm trying. It won't let me place inside the sockets, so I have no clue how that really works. If I drop, then if I tried to drop, it wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I know it worked previously, so I'm not too sure why it's working now. But I guess, you know, alpha's alpha. We need to. The thing is, we don't need to keep carrying this stuff. We can drop. Green and fresh. Anyway, we could drop this stuff. We can double click that. I don't know what the hell that just said there, but apparently it's still day 1. Days in this game are actually, you know, quite long. Very long. I just had a trip. It's a good trip. What was that I just saw lurking behind the shadows? Let's get that branch. And let's get one of these logs and see if we can mark a foundation for our lovely, lovely house. It's going to be fantastic. Let's cut this shiz down. Anytime now. Might be able to go kill that cat rabbit thing. Cat rabbit thing. Come on, sneak up on the prey. Sneak up on the prey. Stab him! Stab him in the face! Nice. And I'm full, apparently. There we go, 2 bits of rabbit meat. Now, it is nighttime. I'm unsure if it's like Minecraft or Terraria in that respect, or any other game that has a night cycle, where enemies, like evil people, spawn at night. I have no idea, because I didn't get to night on the last game. Because this is a trial, I might add. This only lasts 1 day, and then the trial ends. So I'm just playing all the way to the trial. So let's drop this. We're gonna actually cook us some food, okay? We did it! Nice! Eat that up. Nice. Ah, yes! Got double lucky there. Let's get some water. Unfortunately, there's no light effect coming from that. That'd be pretty neat to see a lovely little light effect. I feel like it would be cool. It would be amazing. Let's drink some more water. I feel like that's what needs to be done. Good chips. Excellent. And now let's mark foundation before the trial ends, so we can actually see what it's like. Okay, and let's right click, place foundation. Oh! Oh! Okay. So, what now? Do I... I wonder how this works. Okay, this... We'll take that. Let's cut down the tree. Oh no, we're not wearing... Okay, we need a branch again. There's one over there. I'm thinking we take that, and then we continue building our house. I'm not too sure what it's going to be like, building the house. But I imagine we need just loads of logs, and then just put it in it. It looks like it has like a loading bar underneath. Oh, it's getting really dark. Let's double click on that. Let's chop this tree down, those 2 trees down, and then we'll have a good amount of logs. We'll get a 4th one actually as well. The 2 up there. Because we might be unsuccessful, so you never know. I'm not too sure what happens when you're unsuccessful. I believe maybe your axe breaks when you're unsuccessful. It does seem to have a very short durability. but at the moment, I don't think I have actually failed to cut down a tree. Okay. So if we was to get a log, put it here, would it work? You add a log to the building. Ah, yes, that's how you do it. Another log. Another log. What about leaves? Leaves? Oh yeah, we could put leaves in. Maybe that's part of the roof. What about feathers? Logs and leaves. Yep, it's logs and leaves. Okay then. Of logs and leaves. How rude am I? I'm just eating chips while you guys are just like starving in the background. I don't know why you'd be doing such things. But you are, damn it. I'm gonna make this house. Come on, I can make it. It's a pretty neat way of making a house, to be honest, but it looks like it's just a house that's automatically done for you, so it also takes some time. I'd wonder how you can upgrade to this thing. Let's go down here. Add some leaves to the building. It is almost, I'm not too sure what time it is exactly. I would like to have a little stopwatch maybe in the corner. Not stopwatch, but a clock, you know. Would be helpful. Some leaves and a log, nice. And a branch. You can get berries in this game, I do believe. In this current version. It looks like we've also run out and we haven't got a stone. Oh no, there's a stone there. It's a lucky day. Excuse me, it's a lucky day. A little bit of a hiccup there. No, no, it's going completely dark now. This is a sign that it's about to end. No! We couldn't build the house! Why? Ugh, that sucks. Well, that's annoying. This game's pretty good, actually. I like it. I might do a series. Ooh. This game's actually pretty fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Reminds me of my first times playing Minecraft. You know, you're just discovering things. You're getting used to it. I like how it's sort of like Terraria. Kinda. You know, you're not playing first person. It's sort of a top-down point of view on your character, which I quite like, to be honest. I mean, everyone's getting kind of bored of the whole this is pixelated kind of thing, but this isn't really that kind of vibe. It doesn't give you that kind of blocky vibe. I mean, you do see parts of the ground that are a bit blocky. There's not, you know, I'm not being funny or anything, but you are. But the world's generated in such a way that you don't really get that sort of instant, oh, this is just one of those, you know, Minecraft clones or Terraria clones or blur, you know, how the rabble goes on. But I think it's pretty cool, and you know, people, you should give it a go. You should give it a shot, because it's like Minecraft with just way more realism, pretty much. Actually, it's more like Terraria with more realism, actually, now that I think about it. Because, you know, you got the hunger, you got disease, stuff like that, and I have to wonder what kind of diseases you can actually get. Like, if you stay in the water too long, then you get whatever that one where you stay in too long that I said a minute ago, but now I've completely forgotten about. And I'm wondering what other kinds of, maybe there's rain and stuff like that, and if you stay in that for too long, then you get a cold or something like that, and that maybe you can't see how hungry you are or how thirsty you are when you've got a cold. You know, like neat stuff like that plays around with your UI. You know, like, you don't know, you got a really serious disease and you can't see what you're holding or what's in your inventory. You know, really annoying stuff like that. Or maybe you can see, but it's sort of blurry. You know, kind of cool stuff. Also, when you run out of energy, I kind of feel like you should go to sleep and then wake up and it's sort of earlier in the day. I feel like that would be a pretty neat thing. Because that would be like a consequence, you know. Some of the day has been wasted. Some creatures have sort of gone closer to your area, that kind of thing. So, you know, that's what happens when you really just go dead out of energy. I'm not too sure what happens when you get out of hunger. I think you just die straight out. I think that's kind of like the death conditions of this game. You just die straight out. You don't have really that much reference time or anything like that. I mean, you do have reference time because there's bars at the bottom, but you don't really have that much of a pause between death and life. Death and life. But it's a brilliant game. You should have a look at it. Mod DB. Crawl. It's Crawl. Give it a go. Give it a shot. It's fantastic. You have been watching day 4 of the Gamerpeons anniversary thing. Extravaganza. I just thought I had the word in there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.